morning, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in wherever you are. We appreciate the audience of the Reference Desk here at the Free Library of Philadelphia. We use this video platform, interview, and conversation as a means to let the public know what is happening in and around our institution. Today, we're fortunate to have two wonderful guests from the Summer of Wonder program, Valerie Taylor Samuels and Ann Pearson. They will talk to us about summer programming here at the institution, giving us a better perspective on programming and how we can get involved. Will you guys be willing to introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about yourself today? And we can start with you.
Sure, thank you. So I'm Ann Pearson. I am the Summer Learning Program Manager, and I work in our Youth Services and Programs Division. I've been with the Free Library for 14 years now, and just help to manage our Summer of Wonder program that happens in all of the libraries across the city, as well as a couple other summer programs, including our Camp Challenge program, where we work with existing camp programs to help them infuse literacy into their day, and also on a grant where we are doing programming on play streets as well.
Hi, I'm Valerie Taylor Samuel. I'm the Assistant Chief in Youth Services and Programs. I not only oversee the implementation of the Summer of Wonder program, but I also oversee the LEAP after school program, as well as some of our early childhood programming that happens in youth services and programs. I've been with the library for nearly 20 years, and I have had an amazing experience from working in neighborhood libraries to coming to youth services and really helping to impact our communities.
Thank you both. I know that LEAP, Summer of Wonder, are one of our most popular programs in the institution, just with the amount of community and family engagement they're able to draw. Can you guys share any of your favorite moments from running these programs over the last couple years?
Sure. For Summer of Wonder, when I was in the neighborhood libraries, one library took on the amazing challenge over summer to have almost a carnival in their parking lot. And it was amazing because they connected with community organizations and the local state representative just to make sure everyone in the community felt connected to it. Children had a chance for face painting. It was just over 100 children packed into one library one afternoon with community members supporting and helping to just navigate the process, helping children to sign up for summer reading, helping them to just get engaged with what was going to be happening as far as programming. So I just felt that community impact during summer was one of the most exciting times.
Is it okay if I share too?
Please.
One thing I wanted to share is my background is actually part of the artwork that we are using for Summer of Wonder, and it was created by a local high school artist, Diana Sanders. So this is, well, not necessarily a moment. This is something that I am really excited about. We had the chance to work with an amazing design firm to create all of our Summer of Wonder materials, and they hosted a competition for teen artists and found Diana and worked with Diana to create this artwork. And it's really exciting to me to be able to share this artwork across the city. And Diana was able to also do an internship with Mighty Engine as part of that work as well. So we actually created this for last year's Summer of Wonder, but didn't get to share it as widely as we wanted. So it is our artwork again for Summer of Wonder 2021. And then also personally, we usually, when we're in person, have a big kickoff event. That's a big press event. We've been lucky to have the mayor there. And our big guest surprise is the Philly Fanatic, who comes out at the end of the event. And we usually have several classes of school kids attend, and it's just a wild thing to have the Fanatic come out and all of the kids just go crazy, and everyone's excited to get the summer started. And occasionally we've had the opportunity to even dance with the Fanatics. So personally, I'm a Fanatic fan, so that's always a big thrill to me, and also just to get people excited for the summer to start as well. So.
Jonathan, if I could just tag on to that, not only dance with the Fanatic, some of us have actually had the opportunity to sing with the Fanatic, songs that were just take me out to the ball game. And it's like, what are those lyrics again? And we're just going right ahead, gung-ho, making it up as we go along, but having an awesome time, just laughing and enjoying the experience with all the students and the staff that join us.
Well, I'm sure it's great to be able to have a kickoff event with the Philly Fanatic. It's easy to score a home run with his type of talent that he does bring to the table. So I've seen him have a few events, and he puts on quite the show. So also considering the LEAP program, Summer Wonder, can you tell us a little bit about the history of the program, how it started, and what it will kind of look like this summer?
We actually are celebrating 100 years of a summer reading program at the Free Library. Actually, 2020 was supposed to be our big 100th anniversary. So we are continuing to celebrate that. So there has actually been some kind of summer reading program at the Free Library for over 100 years now, which I think is pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's been various iterations, reading club, summer program, Summer of Wonder, but all with the intent of continuing to encourage children to read. But as it's evolved, we've explored how that reading happens, but then more importantly, how can we be a part of stemming the summer slide so that students are connected throughout the year. You know, when school ends, learning doesn't stop, but it's just trying to figure out those crafty ways to engage students in learning, if it's through some STEM activities, if it's through art, whatever we can think of to just keep the minds active so that when they return to school, it's not starting all over again, losing that 3 months, but just staying engaged. So we've come a long way from just reading clubs where you would take a book, be a part of a discussion, to actually engaging in Lego clubs, engineering programs with partners. So we hope to just continue to encourage that learning piece of it without losing the reading aspect of it, because students are across the board diverse in what their interests are. So it's always great to try to meet as many needs or interests as possible through what we offer every summer.
And it's interesting how you said the program has been around for 100 years. How I'm sure, education, learning, reading has evolved so much over that time period. And to see that even in the unique historical moment that we're in, we're evolving hybrid learning, where it's making it continually more accessible for no matter where you are at in Philadelphia, for you to be able to engage with a level of learning or excitement to see what's happening within our community branches and even just in with young people's minds. This year's program, can you take us what a day or a week would look like if I was enrolled?
So I think it's probably going to look different at every branch, but usually every neighborhood library will have programming for different ages throughout the summer. we'll usually give out prizes during the summer, so children and families can stop by, tell library staff about what they've been reading or what kind of activities they've been doing, and get stickers and prizes to encourage them to continue to keep doing fun learning activities throughout the summer. I think for us, a typical week, we're usually doing training for camp staff. As I mentioned, our Camp Challenge program. So we do training for camp staff on literacy and using different literacy materials in their camp program, and also checking in with them throughout the summer. We'll also be doing programming on play streets. So we'll be visiting several play streets throughout the summer each week, and bringing books out, and also doing literacy and different activities with some of our partners on play streets as well. But I think there's just going to be a variety of programming happening all around the city. At every library, there's programming that includes, STEM. So, science, technology, engineering, and math activities, lots of creative and maker projects. And of course, reading, book clubs, and just a lot of fun learning. I think we want summer to be fun, even though the learning doesn't stop. It's not school. It's, we're trying to make it really fun and engaging for children and families, so they can really explore all of their interests over the summer.
And an additional piece of that is our online Summer Wonder program, Beanstack. We have activities where students, where teens, adults can participate in activities to earn badges, to track their reading and write book reviews over the summer so that they're engaged. And we try to design a plethora of activities, from an escape room to scavenger hunts, whatever would just keep students engaged, and also the adults, because sometimes our adults need to stay engaged and or decompress a little bit. So we try to have some activities where they're doing armchair traveling around the world. So our online program is another great way that we try to reach people throughout the city to engage.
What's the best way for us to go online and access information about Summer Wonder this year?
If you go to the Free Library's website, freelibrary.org/summerreading, that's where you can find all the information. There's a link to Beanstack and any other information you might be looking for about summer. So that's all online. You can also find your neighborhood library from the website as well, to see what if they're open and what their hours might be to stop in and pick up Summer of Wonder materials there.
And check out the calendar of events on our website too, for the different programs that are going to be offered, just to see the selection. If people feel that this is a summer they might want to travel around the city a little bit, we have a whole listing of programs that are going to be happening.
We'll be sure to share that information with the public at the end of this video also. And looking ahead, I know the fall is coming. Could you guys give us any updates about what the fall might look like with LEAP programs?
Sure. We will be hiring teen leadership assistants for the school year, and they provide programming for their peers as well as younger students, as well as some homework assistance. So if there are interested students, we typically encourage them to visit their local library to talk to the librarians there to explore the possibilities. And then those librarians will be in touch with our office to say they're interested in hiring youth. So hopefully, and we plan to also be in person with the LEAP after school program this year. After a year of strictly online, we're excited to be planning for in-person programming, and the LEAP team is hard at work right now as we speak, trying to navigate what that will look like in each library, and hoping that every library will be open and ready to offer the Leaf After School program.
Anything else we can update the public about Summer of Wonder?
Summer of Wonder is for all ages, for everybody in the city of Philadelphia. If you want to be engaged in something during the summer that allows you some flexibility, or if you want to be deeply entrenched every week, the choice is yours. We encourage people to discover, explore, and read throughout the summer. And that's finding your story. If you check out our website, you see Find Your Story, and that we give you different paths to just travel along to explore what it is to just be learning, to be engaged, to just have fun during the summer and be connected. So all ages, welcome. We're looking forward to this summer to that in-person experience again, as well as offering that virtual experience because of the times we're in. So check us out, freelibrary.org/summer reading.
With that, Valerie, Ann, thank you so much for participating in this edition of the Reference Desk. We look forward to sharing the story and experiences with the public. We will also link the information that you all shared here so that way anyone looking to engage can follow up. We thank you for the work that you do and for the support that you make happen around the city of Philadelphia. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Thank you.